Scorpio, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy. Find out what's happening in your world. Tell me about your, okay. And your strength. Wow. Scorpio, it's a very powerful reading. What else do you need to know? And your potential outcome? Scorpio. What? This is incredible. Looking here, bottom of the deck, you are definitely taking risks. If there is something here where you're kind of, you're like, screw it, I'm going to go after it. I'm not going to sit around and wait for things to unfold. I'm just going to go after it. That's that Knight of Wands energy. It's Sagittarius energy. So take that as it resonates. Where I see you right now is you are trying to call happiness into your daily life. That's what this is telling me. It is whatever it takes to be happy today in the moment. That's where your focus is. This feels a lot like the type of person that you're trying to manifest. So Queen of Cups could be a specific person or a type of person or somebody that you think would be a really good match for you. That's what the universe wants you to focus on, because you're trying to get into this energy of wishes being fulfilled. Queen of Cups would be one of those wishes. I can see here you've had plenty of opportunities here in the past for some sort of successful connection with another person, some sort of successful union, but for some reason, something hasn't worked out in the past. And it could be related to just the way that you're kind of approaching things. There's something here, you're not very open. I'm getting a very closed off type of energy, but not closed off in a specific way. It's almost like trial and error is probably the best way to describe this. Because you have had many opportunities, or several opportunities with that Seven of Cups card, to kind of get what you're looking for in another person. But for some reason you end up walking away from all of them, and because there's something about those connections that just didn't work for you. But there is something that's going to work for you here. So Hierophant in your near future could be Taurus, doesn't have to be, but whatever this is like a very traditional type of person that's coming towards you. Somebody who kind of views marriage probably in the same way that you do. If it's not exactly the same way that you do, it's probably more the traditional route. So keep that in mind. It's all coming down to timing here. There was a period of time with that Three of Wands where things just weren't working out. But with the 10, that Wheel of Fortune, things had to turn in your favor. But whatever lessons you needed to learn from the past, or maybe you did need to release these past people, not go through with any of those connections because they just weren't right for you. It's all about timing here. This is definitely coming across as a fear. You don't want to be left out in the cold. You don't want to be abandoned in any way. But what I really love about this is that your Queen of Cups, and again, male or female, it's just the energy of the card. The universe wants you to focus on this type of person. And then you have the King of Cups coming in. So you're focusing on that type of person, and then that type of person comes in. This couldn't be any better scripted for you, Scorpio. This is amazing. So let's start clarifying here. With the Two of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups, I'm getting the Lovers. Yep, that's what you're trying to call in. That's what you want in your daily life. You want that type of connection. Queen of Cups, the Sun. Yep. What kind of person do you want? Let's get one card here, clarifying the Seven of Cups and 10 of Cups. The Unknown card. So every time that you met somebody, you always went into it with this feeling of optimism, like this could be my person. But then something always happened here and you were like, something doesn't feel right. Maybe you couldn't always put your finger on exactly what it was, but whatever happened at the end, it was enough for you to walk away. With the Seven of Swords, I'm getting the Strength card. So again, kind of going after what you want, picking up your own pieces, taking that time, that trial and error did take a lot of strength because it's not easy to kind of keep putting yourself out there. Tell me about the Hierophant. Ace of Pentacles. So I like seeing that because that is the offer of a new commitment. This is really the start of something that has a lot of potential connected to it. With the Wheel of Fortune, Five of Cups, so that's a change in circumstances. That is a change in perception. Tell me about the Three of Wands. We have the Two of Pentacles. So this is really interesting. So in your daily life, you are trying to call in more of what you want, allowing yourself to be open to being happy and not fighting it, not resisting it in any shape or form. And I can see here, this has been a long time coming. It took you a lot to get to the point of actually being open and available, like truly open. With the Five of Pentacles, I'm getting the Empress. So you want something new to begin, but you do have this fear around an ending and being abandoned and things just not working out the way that you want. So with the King of Cups, I am seeing the Nine of Swords. So let's just get, oh, that's the other person. That Nine of Swords energy, that person also has some sort of fear connected to relationships. There's definitely some sort of anxiety. So let's see, what can you do together to overcome it? Overcome this person's fears. Page of Swords, so talk about it. Absolutely. Seven of Wands, that's what you're going to be discussing. It's why does this person immediately feel so defensive? And then Seven of Cups, how do you work through it? So this is really going to come down to, this is a very interesting combination of cards because you are going to have options. There are going to be ways to work through this together. It's just going to take some sort of compromise and collaboration. This is something where, and this could go back to trial and error, where you might have to try a couple different ways or maybe take things slow. Whatever those options are, whatever it is that you need to do to show this person that you're not like his or her past, that's what's coming across here. And actually having the conversation. And it might even just be that the conversation is enough, because I'm getting the impression that this person maybe closed off, maybe wasn't one to talk about emotions, feelings, things that bothered him or her, but more so the person did it, I don't want to say it was out of fear, but it was almost like, if you're in a relationship and you have to walk on eggshells where you can't really express how you're feeling or what you're thinking or have an opinion on anything, that's what this feels like. That's what this person has been through in the past. So it is going to take a little bit to overcome it, but talking through it is going to be your best bet. So Scorpio, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.